This sucks, doesn't it? I mean, it's a picture you see in cities every day. You cross the street and see people looking down on their phones. You see people in a subway just isolating themselves with their earplugs and just looking on their phones, maybe writing some messages. And for example, at a traffic light, you have the same picture. You stand there next to a lot of people, maybe amazing people, you don't know. But you're just looking down on your phone, you just have your eyes locked on a screen and isolating yourself from your surroundings.
And for us, it should more often look kind of like this. So does any of you has an idea what happened, why they high-fived? We have a special offer at a traffic light, at a pedestrian traffic light. And this is what our idea is about. It's for more social interaction in the public space. And it's a device, and we call the device Activate. And it's about, it's about a gaming console. And it's an entertainment system, I would say. So you see the push button normally, maybe some of you used it on the way here, and it's very simple. So we put a touch screen in it, and a Wi-Fi connection, and a game. So now you can play Pong from one side of the street to the other, with a person standing on the other side, also waiting for the light to change. And so you can have a game, have fun while waiting, and when the light changes, when it turns green, the game stops. So there's a winner and a loser, and you meet on the street. And, and there you can see this happened. So with just a little change, we reinvented the whole situation in the urban space, and especially at the traffic light.
But for us, it's not all about fun and games. I mean, it's a lot of fun, I must say. But it's also about connecting people and bringing people together. And so for us, the Activate is more like a platform where you can display anything you want and anything you can think of. So in the last few months, we developed several applications to better the lives in cities and to give something to the people on which they can connect, but also to give back something to the city. For example, I like to jog. I mean, in Hildesheim, a very small city, we have, unfortunately, a lot of traffic lights. So on every traffic light, I need to stop jogging. So I'm jogging on the spot and feeling kind of ridiculous. So now imagine you could do some exercises there, and the traffic light push button would tell you what to do. So I would stand there, do some lunges, for example, with someone standing next to me, getting to know each other, and then maybe I have a new running buddy, for example. I mean, in a situation like that, it's very easy to meet and to get to know people. But if you think about cities, they struggle to get to know people and their citizens. So we invented an application where cities can communicate with their citizens right on the traffic light. Cities can offer questions, and people can ask and talk about them, and people can give their answer right where they're standing in these few minutes where they're already waiting. So the city can ask about maybe the playground, if it needs to be rebuilt, or can ask you about the atmosphere in your city. Do you feel safe in your city? Do you like your city? And what maybe needs to be changed? So in these few minutes, we have a device for cities, or a tool, to be transparent and to get in contact with the citizens and to communicate with them and to get them into communication with each other.
So in the last 2 years, we tested some of these applications and also surveyed the Activate at the crossings and discovered many interesting things, because we saw that suddenly less people cross the street when it's red. So they stand there and wait. And we don't use our finger to say that, but it happened because they have something fun to do. So it's interesting to stand there. And what we also discovered is that many people already come in contact with each other. So they high five, they thumbs up, they shake hands, and they already talk to each other. They stand there, wait for the person from the other side, and want to interact. And this is a very strong result, we think. So we want to push this way further. And for that, we build an application, the matchmaking application, for getting to know each other better, especially for that. So with this application, it's very simple to know what you have in common with a stranger, the other side from the street. For example, it's very simple. You can see it here. You just have to choose between two icons, whether you're a cat person or more a dog person, and then you can see, okay, maybe Amelie stands on the other side, and I see, and I click the cat. I like the style from cats, and I think, okay, maybe I have a cat at home, and maybe you too. So I see, okay, we have something in common, and suddenly, there is a connection between us, and also. So if there is a connection, there is a match, we have a point, and the next slide comes, and maybe the next question is, do you walk steps, or you prefer to use the elevator, or you're a smoker or non-smoker, and or you're an early bird or a late sleeper. So the last one, I would say I'm definitely a late sleeper, so I really like to snooze in the morning. I think you're the opposite totally, and so we have some differences, but also this could be a very good conversation starter to have something not in common. And so we think this is a good way to get some topics you can talk about and to break the ice to get to know each other on the street.
So you can see that if sometimes you look up from your screen, you will experience new things and new technologies, for example, and so get to know new people and not isolating yourselves, but you get to know your surroundings and you can feel your surroundings and your city and the people around you. So now, at the end, I have a little task for you, for every one of you. I want you to get out your smartphone. Everyone, please get it out. And unlock the screen, please. And show it to me. Everyone, please show them to me. Yes, that looks great. And now I want you to switch them off. OMG. Completely off, shut it off, and put it back into your pockets. And now please, enjoy your surroundings, get to know people, get in contact with each other, and maybe have a coffee together in the upfollowing break. Thank you very much.
Thank you.